This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Vols will kick it away to get this game going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The Longhorns offense will be the first up today. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. Gets the first and still running. Here he goes. Inside the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Tennessee's offense out there for their first possession. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On first down, it's play action. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Lewis. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Vols. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Nice job up front opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Williams. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Longhorns will have to kick this away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moving them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his man. It's Bennett. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in.
The ball on the ground. And the defense comes up with the football.
Boy, the first carry of the game, and it ends with a fumble. Chris, you and I know this staff. We might see the backup get some reps on the next drive.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he got heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. He's going to take off here. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Going for his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Trying to find some room. It's Lewis. And his tackle only after picking up a first down. The balls come up to the line in the hurry-up.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The Vols will line up to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Dropping back, it's Williams. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Play action here on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Makes the grab. It's Davis. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
RPO here, 4th down completion to the right. The Volunteers looking to keep this drive rolling.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
First down, looking to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. The sure hands, it's Lewis. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the run, it's Simon. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to throw. It's Williams. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Passes the 40. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. A quick spin move. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Bennett. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. It's a shotgun run call. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. You set it out to the offense. 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Vols starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The quarterback keeps it on the option. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. No huddle here for the offense.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Grab behind the line. It's spinning. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. No huddle now for the offense.
That's going to be enough for the 1st down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Good juke to get free. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. The Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Lewis. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Been a solid drive, but the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. He's in the clear. Across the 40. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Texas. Way too much speed in that play.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. Gonna run it. It's Lewis. He's got the first and still going. Goes out the stiff arm. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Oh, what a move. 1st down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Tennessee. He would not be stopped.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, No one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 17.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Williams. Receiver makes the grab. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, it's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy's 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at 1st and goal.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. We're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Dropping back, it's Williams. Caught behind the line, it's Davidson. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
The pass rush closing in. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Texas. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. The returner is brought down. Gets a start with the next drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Punt over the middle. It's Staley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. The Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fires quickly to the left. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
That's a design quarterback keeper.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? 0 running route. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Volunteers will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. To the air, it's Williams. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Tennessee, 17.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Continues to fight for yards. And the return man steps out of the 28. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quick throw to his receiver. Caught on the outside. It's Bennett. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Staley.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of his defense to prevent a big play.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out and do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up, falls incomplete. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And he spins around the defender to earn a few extra yards. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
56, Tennessee, 24.
Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Williams. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Leaning on the run game here. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.